Hello, boys and girls. I have a story for you this morning. This is called When the Fly Flew In, and it was written by Lisa Westberg Peters, and it was illustrated by Brad Sneed. When the Fly Flew In. In a quiet room, a dreaming dog wagged his tail. A fuzzy cat snoozed. A plump hamster napped in a shoe. And a sleepy parakeet whistled on the bedpost. "I can't clean my room," a child whispered to his mother. "All the animals are sleeping. I'll clean it later." Oh my goodness, look at this messy room. The sleeping dog. The toys all over the floor. Let's see what else. The laundry piled up. The cat's on the bed. Are those banana peels and apple cores over on his nightstand? My goodness. My goodness, what a messy child. When a fly flew in, the dog opened an eye, wiggled a whisker, then leaped up to catch it. The fly turned left, and the dog's tail sent a dozen dinosaurs sailing. The fly turned right, and the dog's tail swept off a mountain of muddy pants and crusty socks. Oh my. I hope your rooms don't look like this. This dog is making a mess. The fly turned in circles, and the dog's tail pushed off a pile of moldy apple cores and banana peels. But the fly was always one turn ahead of the dog. Do you see that fly? There it is. One turn ahead of the dog. When the fly buzzed by the cat streaked after it. There it is. The fly zigged. The cat zagged. The fly zagged. The cat zigged. But the fly was always a zig or a zag ahead of the dust mop cat. When the fly stopped to nibble on a cookie crumb in the closet, the hamster took notice. The hamster didn't care about flies, but he did care about cookies. He shooed the fly away and ate the crumb in the closet. And then the raisins on the radio. Even the popcorn inside a party hat. But the fly always stayed one nibble ahead of the hamster. Is he in that party hat? I see the hamster there. Do you see him? Inside the party hat. When the fly zipped around the ceiling, the parakeet watched closely because watching flies is a bird's business. But she couldn't watch any longer. What do you think she's gonna do? Zoom! She swooped into a corner full of cobwebs. Zap! She flapped behind the curtains, thick with more webs. The parakeet gobbled up the spiders, and their webs trailed from her legs like kite strings. But the fly was always one web ahead of her. In a quiet room, a dog twitched his tail as he dreamed about flies. A cat curled up, her coat licked clean. A hamster settled down for a second nap. A weary parakeet fluffed her feathers. The fly flew out. And the room was clean. That's a silly story. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll read another one tomorrow. Bye.